What's up, my Blazing Knights? It's me, Blazeix, and welcome back to Blazeix Reacts. Today, we're gonna be reacting to Ask the Sonic Heroes, Episode 14, Team Sonic Christmas, Part 1 of 3. Yes, we have another part which is separated into 3 parts because they got way too many questions. But luckily, since they were all Christmas-themed questions, we're gonna be reacting to all of it, all Christmas long. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Want to go check out Sonic's on 182's channel? The link will be down below. Want to go check out the original video stuff above? I could go check it out. Let's jump right in. Without further ado, Blazeix Reacts. Let's blaze in action.
Hello everyone, this is Rouge the Bat speaking, and
Hey,
I'm
Rouge.
your host for the first episode of Ask the Sonic Heroes in 3 years. Please welcome as well my co-host, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Hi everybody, how you doing?
Today we'll be interviewing Team Sonic. You know who they are.
Sonic the Hedgehog here. Glad to be back.
Oh, he's got a little scarf. They all have scarves.
Nice to see you all again.
Knuckles here, and, goodness gracious, it's been a little bit too long.
Shadow, why don't you start things off by asking a question for Sonic?
Excellent. Sonic, 1 through 88.
Number 25.
This is from Sup Boca to Sonic. How did it feel to be in a progressive ad?
It was actually kind of cool. Flo and the other people on the set were actually really cool. I wasn't allowed to talk because my agent said I wasn't allowed to. I was only able to communicate via sound effects for a while.
What were you getting insurance for?
Well,
just-
have you seen him in City Escape? All of those cars? Somebody is going to need to ask for his insurance papers.
Yeah, after a while, you just kind of forget all the collateral damage that you do. And, yeah, I needed to get insured. And Flo and the rest of the people were really nice about it, which was nice.
What you don't know is that he is still paying for all those cars.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I
All
keep
right,
forgetting
Taylor,
that he
please
was
ask
because
your
it's such a
first
weird,
question.
it's such an
That's
old commercial at this
number
point.
1 through 32.
I'll do 9.
From Sweet Lil Angel. Two Tails, what is your latest project? Have you ever thought of self-producing food yet?
That's a good question. No, I have not thought about that, but my most recent project, I've just been trying to do some upgrades to my time travel machines.
Doctor Who.
Obviously, they kind of got a little messed up once or twice here and there. So, I'm just trying to make it perfect.
Well, that sounds like something important to focus on. Time is
Yeah.
really not something you want to mess with. I think we all
No.
learned that once or twice or like
Yeah,
a dozen
gotta
times.
be really careful with
Pretty
it,
much, yeah.
So I'm making sure everything is
Not a fan.
very, very, very perfect before I do anything else.
All right, sounds good. Let's go ahead and move on.
Knuckles,
travel
pick a question between 1 and 40, please.
32.
To Knuckles, from Mystic Mage. Do you like the snow? If you do or do not, why?
It's okay. I just don't like the fact that I have to wear goggles every single time it starts snowing. I mean, Ice Cap
Does
Zone
he
can
get
get
snow on
really
Angel
bright.
Island?
It gets really, really white, and you have to wear goggles because of how bright it is. And it's bothersome because I already have sensitive eyes as is.
And how about the cold factor? Is that an issue
Oh,
for you?
please. I've been all over that island. There's no way that I'm not accustomed to all of its conditions. Ice Cap Zone, as I said before, is completely frozen. And so, I've spent a couple good moments up there every so often whenever I'm not guarding Master Emerald.
Whenever you're not guarding the Master Emerald? What
I
times
mean,
are that?
whenever I keep the Master Emerald with me. It's in what Amy calls hammer.
Knuckles, I think you just shot yourself in the
Keep
foot.
the Master Emerald with me. At all times. That's
Well-
why you haven't seen it in recent games. That's it. I just have it on me at all times. I'm the perfect guardian.
You know, I think I'm going to investigate these claims a little bit closer, but we'll save that for later as well. Anyway, thank you for your answer, Nucky. I think it was very informative for me, too. Next up, we're going to go
Did
ahead
he
and ask
growl
our
at her?
first group question. And Sonic, you can pick the number for this one. We do have numbers 1 through 56.
Let's go with number 3.
I think this one might be an easy one for you to answer. To Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails, how old are you actually? Because I don't believe what the wiki says. This is from the Dog Vader.
I'm 15.
I'm 16.
Well, I'm 12, so
Wait, you're 12? You aged 4 years? When did that happen?
I'm sorry.
Wait, this is confusing. Hold on a second. Because I know for a fact I'm 15, Knuckles is 16, you were 8 the last time we checked. I think ever since that one time with my birthday party, there was a temporal flux or something. Just time has been going out of whack lately. Have you guys noticed that?
Yeah, I've been
I
noticing
mean,
that too, actually.
I
maybe.
think that threw off quite a few things. I think it also was how we ended up with Sonic Boom.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You guys should look into it. It's funny.
You're only saying that because you have giant muscles, man.
It's awesome.
I think it's awesome.
Okay,
I actually like Sonic Boom.
On the note of giant muscles, why don't we go ahead and continue? Shadow,
I
go
know
ahead
people
and ask
don't
the
like
next
it, but
question
it's
to
an
Sonic.
interesting show.
17.
From Sonic Gamer 12, in parentheses, Jeff/Tim.
Jeff and
To
Tim?
Sonic, which is your
I don't
favorite
know,
classic
Jeff.
Sonic and modern Sonic video game?
That's kind of hard to say considering, I mean, classic, modern, I'm just Sonic. But, I guess if we're going in terms of when I decided to get contacts, my favorite adventure had to have been, it was when I had first met you, actually, Shadow.
Good choice.
It was a very important adventure for all of us. We learned never to take things for granted, and to make sure to, well, never even take your own freedom for granted. I was chased down by the police for crying out loud.
We also learned that I'm the coolest.
Yes,
Not gonna lie, I do love
clearly that
Shadow.
is what we took away from that adventure. But in terms of beforehand, I'm thinking, actually when I first met Knuckles.
Like, really?
Well, I mean, yeah, think about it. It was the first time I ever set myself out of South Island or West Side Island. I'd just come across the Angel Island, and all of a sudden I meet you, and to be fair, you were a bit of a jerk.
No, that's fair.
But the entire time I had Tails by my side, and it was by far one of the most biggest adventures I've ever had in my life. So I'm thinking when I first encountered
Yes, I am
Knuckles
jamming.
and destroyed the Death Egg for the second time. I think that one was the one that made the biggest impact on me. So yeah, those are my favorite adventures. So I guess in layman's terms, Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic Adventure 2.
Thank you, Sonic. Faker.
You're one to talk.
It will never
Baker.
be let go of.
Oh,
Yeah, I was about to be like,
Got it
you
wrong,
are.
I thought wrong.
I was just about to say, you're off acting awfully nice today, Shadow.
It's the time of
Well.
the year.
You know, I can't always let you off the hook.
Well,
He's
thanks
on
for
his,
that.
He's on his best behavior. I think it's been a few years.
He mellowed out.
Yep.
All that ice cream get into you, making you soft, Shadow?
All that ice cream, all that social media moogling.
Social media.
What are you
Of course,
talking
of course.
about?
What do you?
Are you telling me you're not one of my 6 million followers on Instagram?
You have an Instagram?
Look at you.
Shadow has an Instagram?
Pics of my shoes, pics of the beach with my shoes on the beach. Pictures
It's
my
just
food.
of his shoes.
I take pictures of everything.
Okay, hang on.
As
Before
long
we
as it
get
includes
too
your shoes.
far out of hand here, talking about Shadow's social media, why don't we move on to talking about Tails for a while? Tails, let's get to your question next.
Let's try 30.
From Mr. Shipper. I have a few questions for Tails. I think Tails is a little underrated, so he deserves some attention. Do you even ever get jealous of Sonic or Shadow having so many fangirls?
To be honest, I'm not really interested in that kind of thing. I mean, thank you for saying I deserve more attention. I do appreciate that.
He kind of does.
I'm not really into the whole fangirl thing. I'm a lot more interested in fixing things than I am in finding girls, I guess.
Well, I mean, you're still young. It only makes sense that
He's
you're
still
not
young, so he.
I guess
Yeah, and
so.
if
He
for
doesn't
some
need to
reason
focus
you
on
ever
that.
did want to have a lot of fangirls, Shadow could teach you a thing or two, I suppose, about using your social media to get your name out there.
Oh, 100% Tails. First of all, go to the beach. Second of all, take pictures of your shoes on the beach. Third of all, take pictures of all of your food.
All of it?
All of it.
Oh.
Of
then
course,
next time
of
I have
course.
a chili
Of
dog
course, Shadows
picture.
knows this.
That'll be
That's how
good
you
thinking
get
for your
6
future.
Shadow knows this for some reason. This is what he was doing after
Knuckles,
Maria.
1 through 40.
You know, after his obsession with
From
Maria.
Vero Keeley. For Knuckles, how do you would feel when Rouge starts dating Shadow?
Wait!
Well, I would do feel that maybe that's what she wants, and if that's what she wants, then that'd be okay. 'Cause, I mean, what do I care? What do I care?
He obviously does
This
not
question
care.
is completely hypothetical, so...
There's no need to get upset over there, Nucky.
I'm not upset. Are you upset? I'm definitely not upset. Is
I
anyone
don't
else
think
upset?
Knuckles cares.
No,
Knuckles.
I'm not upset. No, I'm good.
You seem to get jealous easily, Knuckles.
Jealous? What would I get jealous about? There's no reason to get jealous.
Knuckles, simmer down and have a hot chocolate. You're freaking out.
Man, what toasted his buns?
Oh.
I want some hot
Okay.
chocolate now.
Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the goop question.
Oh my god.
Okay, let's go. Okay.
I love how they're low-key just goofing off the
See,
entire
you know
time.
you missed this because this is like.
All right, next.
I love how low-key they're answering
Shadow,
questions, but
hopefully
also
I need
low-key they're
someone else to read.
goofing
I
off.
can't breathe.
Of course. Group questions. Let's see. Tails, why don't you pick 1 through 56?
Oh my goodness. Okay. 25.
From El Pandano. For the whole team, what's your favorite food?
That's a tough one. I think I'd have to go with pizza though.
Chili dogs, of course.
How about we add a little bit to this group question? There was another person in the comments section, the Pink Dawn, who added, from the same question, what is your favorite food? Sonic, you can't say chili dogs, because we all know that's your
Oh.
go-to food.
That is his
So from
go-to.
El Pandano, and now also the Pink Dawn. How would you answer now?
More substantial. Paella. It's a Spanish dish. It's actually really good. It has saffron rice in it, chicken, mussels,
Oh!
peas,
I think that-
potatoes, and just an assortment and shrimp in there. It's
I've
really, really
seen
good.
that.
I suggest anyone give it a try.
Where have I seen that?
I
What
like
restaurant was that was selling paella?
Nice.
Don't you judge me. I like the toys, okay? I
Of
really
course
like
you
the
like the
toys.
You know they have Teenage
favorites.
Mutant
Some
Ninja
of
Turtles
them
ones
are
right
really cool though, but some of them are really cool. Like there was one that was like it's like a face of like a character, and then it turns into a watch. It's cool.
They also had those
Okay.
ones that were abrasive to your skin, so that you had to return all of them or throw them away.
That
Yeah.
was my favorite one.
That was
Guys, what's a Happy Meal?
Well, it's
We gotta get Knuckles a Happy Meal
it's a small
now.
hamburger with small fries and a small soda in a cute little box with a smile on it. And one time it had a toy of you in it.
Really?
back in
Yes.
the good old days when they had bigger fries.
Thank you. Knuckles.
He's so
I
angry.
didn't know you were such a big aficionado for fries.
Hey man, you know what? I like my French fries, and I'm offended that they give me a handful now instead of a freaking like bigger amount. Okay, I'm very upset about this. This is not okay.
Apparently.
So, it is time to move forward. That was supposed to be a very simple question.
You know we
Good
don't do
heavens.
simple
It's
questions
never
around
simple.
here, Rouge.
I
There's
didn't realize
nothing
that it was
ever
going to get
simple.
emotional.
There's no such
And-
thing as a simple question in the Sonic song videos, is there?
No such thing.
It all
no
goes
such
back to
thing.
Tails'
Well,
backstory.
okay, everybody. Actually, given the season, we did have some Christmas questions that were submitted, so we might as well cover a few of those.
All right.
From Mike Layton, the equestrian detective. To Sonic, do you have any plans with Amy this Christmas?
Not really. Gonna try to take another holiday. Amy and I have been doing a lot of Christmas stuff lately together. I think it's a little bit of time for us just for some me time. You know, maybe go up to Holoska and say howdy to the people in the igloos or something. But you know, it's kind of hard.
Oh, I just noticed they got stockings with their names on it.
Somewhere, but who knows? By the time this goes out, I'm probably already going to be invited to a Christmas party of hers, and I'm going to go there anyway, because otherwise she's going to hit me with a hammer. That's not fun for anyone.
No, I don't think it is. The next question that's Christmas related is for Tails from Bug Friend. Bug Friend says, "Hi guys, I've been a pretty big fan of your show for a long time, and I'm so glad that you're all back. I've really missed watching your videos, and it makes me so happy to see you guys again. Anywho, my question is to Tails, what are you hoping that you get for Christmas this year?"
There's a pretty big list of computer parts that I'm looking for, but probably just to have a good time with my friends and be happy on Christmas. That's all I want, really.
Your friends or
That's so
the
sweet,
fact that they're
Tails.
family?
No, but seriously, what do you want?
Help a guy out, Tails.
I'm waiting.
I'm
On
waiting.
the wish list for like 3 years.
How many times am I going to tell you we're not allowing Sony in the house?
Don't get him started, Tails. He's gonna go on a huge tangent about how Sega and Sony and
We don't talk about Sony specifically. I know we're kind of on weird terms, but
So, Christmas. Let's ask Knuckles next, Shadow.
Hey, Knuckles, who would you rather spend Christmas with, the boys or the girls? From Ippler Kid.
I don't
Oh,
really like to segregate my spending of time with people. If I had to choose, probably the boys.
the
That means
boys.
you wouldn't get to hang out with me.
Yeah, kind of a bummer.
But,
I mean,
Knuckles,
it's kind of what?
we
what?
could take a group selfie with the hashtag Boys Are Back in Town.
No, we
Instagram gold.
I could be
Clickbait?
on your Instagram.
Knuckles, you are more than welcome to be a guest on my Instagram.
The boys are
Oh,
back
come
in
on,
town.
seriously, Knuckles?
Hey, have you seen the amount of stuff he posts? It's so quality.
such quality.
He follows me, unlike some people, Sonic.
You haven't told me your Instagram, man.
Let's get to the group questions that are Christmas related for you three. Your question, Team Sonic, is from Jeffrey Sambursky. To Team
Oh,
Sonic,
come on, I just
do you like
ate.
gingerbread houses, and do you have any allergies?
Well, I mean, first of all, I love gingerbread houses. Me and Tails have made like a few the past couple years.
I try, but it's really hard to do with these giant hands of mine.
But you can
So I
type.
just end up eating them anyway.
What about you, Tails? I mean, I don't have any allergies that I know of. You?
I don't think so, but then again, I haven't done a test on myself in a while.
I'm allergic to parsnips. They taste like death.
Oh,
I will keep it for my records.
what did
Why?
you say over there, Shadow? For your records?
Why did he?
Yeah, next question.
Okay.
Yeah, next question.
Next question. Okay. For the first segment, let's go ahead and end with one of our most asked questions that we had in the comment section in a new segment called Most Popular Questions of the Session. The first one that we're going to cover is from Y2JYR, the Capsule Gamer, Gary Lou Koff, Phantom 09, Supersonic
Wow.
Speed 1,
Wow.
SSGSS Sonic, Mark Dillon, Hypershadix 1, and DTH. Team Sonic, how do you feel about Sonic Mania and Project Sonic 2017 coming up? Are you ready for it? Are you excited?
You guys have no idea what's in store for Sonic Mania, and it is awesome! I mean,
But
come on,
we
you get
do
to play as
know.
all three of us.
Honestly, I'm just like, I'm so excited I can't contain
I
myself.
cannot be hungry.
I
right
have
now.
so many secrets
I just
to tell,
came back
and I'm
from
not
a
gonna
party.
tell any of them. You guys just have to figure it out for yourselves.
It is so cool, and it's so nice to be back in a format that I'm 100% familiar with. And to be honest, it's the first time I've done this on a console in a real long time, so you guys are in for a real treat.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Guys behind it, Christian Whitehead and all of them, they know what they're doing. So be on the lookout for Sonic Mania.
All
Sonic
right.
Mania was a good
For
game.
Project Sonic 2017. There was only that little teaser trailer that showed that everybody got to see, so we only got a little tidbit of that, but what do you guys think about that as well?
I can't tell you.
It's a secret.
Our lips are sealed.
You don't have to tell us information about it, just what do you think about it? Is it good?
All I could tell you is it is going to be both familiar and unlike anything you've ever seen.
It's so funny because we know what it
Interesting.
is.
Anyway, I think that's the last question we're going to have for this segment. There's going to be a few more segments that we will release a little bit later, but we need to pause right there. Thank you very much. This is Rouge signing out for segment 1.
And now
Hey guys, sign out.
Oh.
they're not in the recording booth. Just
Sonic the Hedgehog signing out.
Tails, see you all later.
This is Knuckles. I'll see you real soon.
Shadow, get off your phone.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, see you later, guys.
he's posting another picture. I do like the music. The beat goes hard. Again, this is going to be separated into 3 parts. We already watched the first part. Next week, we're going to react to the second part. And then week after that, we react to the third part. But again, I'm so sorry I was kind of distracted. My stomach is somehow rumbling. But it's impossible because I have already eaten. I literally came back about 2 hours ago or doing this. So I should not be hungry right now. Sorry if you heard my stomach rumbling or my phone going off in the background. So sorry. So unprofessional. I am so terribly sorry. Anyways, without further ado, I hope you all enjoy. Be sure to leave a like, add to your favorites. Want to see more Squish Time videos from this channel, subscribe. I make videos weekly or daily depending on my schedule. Have any requests for reactions whatsoever, leave a link to that video down below. Make sure it's something I'd be interested in, like Mario, Sonic, Ben 10, TMNT, or Pokemon, and I will definitely react to it. Our goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers, so remember to reach that goal, and you will get a special video from yours truly. I doubt we would hit 10,000 by December 31st, but I got a can dream. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy. Stay tuned for more videos, and remember, many hearts never apart. Later, my Blazing Knights. Blazix, blazing out! Until next time, take care.